Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be...
It's Dembele! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Dembele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Savic. Lucas. Played out to the right. Luis Alberto. Over to the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Titi knocks it away. And he just whacks it away. Floats one over. So it's going to be another corner. Luis Alberto plays it short. And it's Lulic. And it shapes to shoot! Savic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Griezmann. And that is as far as they're going to go. Luis Alberto. Forward it goes. Dembele drives it forward. Acerbi. Lucas. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Jordi Alba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Immobile. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. And it's Messi. It's come through. Good, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Immobile. Coaxed through there. Aimed in towards the centre. Piqué. Piqué drives it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Dembele. Radu gets into the right position to intercept. Lulic. Hoot. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Lazio have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi, Griezmann, Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Correa. Immobile. He's on his way. It has shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been clubbed away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Correa. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Immobile. Gets it back. Piqué. Piqué hurtling down that right flank. Titi. Longley. Dembele. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lucas. Hoists it forward. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. A reprieve. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looks to thread it through. Lulic. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Messi. Hoot. put, drives it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Longley was not to be moved. Acerbi. Well positioned to make that interception. Umtiti. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Lulic. Acerbi tries to switch the play.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Griezmann. And that has been cleared. Looks to dink one in. Cleared away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jordi Alba. Messi. He's looked long this time. And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Jordi Alba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Umtiti. Titi goes back to base. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Immobile. He's off on a marauding run.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Radu. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward.
Lazio are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Griezmann. And Messi! Messi, the regular corner taker.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Acerbi goes looking. Lulic plays it over to the other flank. He's picked him out. He's had that put on a plate.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gone for a throw-in.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoot. Luis Alberto. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Barcelona return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. The hosts keen to get going here, the visitors asking themselves whether they have perhaps already done enough.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. A souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona made the most of their home advantage, winning the... Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Correa. Marusic.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Griezmann. Dembele, he's on his way. Luis Felipe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Piqué plays it forward. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Oh, really good feet from him. Looks to thread it through. Played into space out wide. Umtiti. Piqué. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Luis Alberto. That intervention was very necessary. Piqué. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Savic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Dembele. Luis Alberto gets into the right position to intercept. He's off on a marauding run. Savic. Marusic. Tries to dink it in. Correa. Correa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found his man. Now it's Griezmann. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lulic. Lulic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Griezmann, who's set up one goal so far. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already... He's gone for it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Dinks one in. Immobile. That's good defending, very good defending. Longley. Lucas. Savic. Lucas. Luis Alberto. Out to the right. Played back in. Savic. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hoists it forward. Marusic cuts it out. Lazio keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Messi.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Now it's Dembele. Correa. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Felipe clips one through. Lulic. Lovely bit of skill there. Lulic plays it in. They've managed to get it away. He's in! Real chance! Dispatched clinically. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Luis Felipe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's left his man. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Piqué. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It's a brilliant interception. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lulic goes looking. Correa.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Piqué gets it away. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Jordi Alba goes on an adventurous run. He's played him through. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Longley. Umtiti. Piqué. Immobile with the slide tackle there. Longley. Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele. Griezmann. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. That'll be a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Repelled by the keeper. It's come loose. And here's Griezmann. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Savic. Gets the better of his man. Luis Alberto.
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has gone out. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do. And there goes the final whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Barcelona made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Hazard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's come loose. Messi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Cuts it out. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! That was mighty close. Now it's Griezmann. Here's the through ball. Shot has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Sergio Ramos gets it back. Across the field it goes. Plays a clever pass. Goes for goal! It's in! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Modric. Could move up a gear here. He's through the middle. Caught offside that time. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And they've been towering header. Yes! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's been won straight back. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rafael Varane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dembele. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Benzema. And he's straight offside. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann opts to play it back. Good clearance and very necessary. Messi to take it as usual. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Piqué. Longley. Hazard. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's managed to get that all wrong.